We're back with Today Celebrates the Class of 2020, and this morning a very special group of students. Natalie Morales has watched them from start to finish. Hey, Nat.
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, we first had our eye on the class of 2020 13 years ago when we started to follow a special group of kindergartners through elementary school and up until now. They were born the year after 9/11 in already what were extraordinary times, and never could we have imagined how much history they would witness and how much the world would change, as even now during their senior year it's been upended by a global pandemic. But we've learned through it all how much perhaps they can teach us. It's been said that everything you need to know in life you learn in kindergarten. So that's where we started. With the class of 2020 13 years ago in Mrs. Tepper's Los Angeles classroom. Throughout their years at Colfax Charter Elementary, we watched them grow up before our eyes.
We're going on to second grade.
And our cameras. We were there for the fun times, the sad times, and the triumphant ones. And with some lucky timing, we gathered much of the original class of 2020, now at different high schools, for a reunion back at Colfax. Just a few days before COVID-19 shut their senior year down for good. You guys are here. You're at the finish line. What was created here in the community that is exceptional to your experience growing up?
And everyone knew each other's families and parents and stuff, and a lot of us would go home after school with other friends, like to their houses.
I can't believe you guys are going into 4th grade.
As a post-9/11 graduating class, these kids have already been through a lot, including 2 different high school shootings.
Multiple shots fired.
One just last November at Dylan Riley's school.
Children are dying, and that's what matters. Who cares what the solution is? Just find one. Because I don't want anyone else to ever experience that.
This is also not their first epidemic. Deborah Dorian made sure her son Zachary, a class of 2020 student, was vaccinated against swine flu in 2009. She is still the Colfax school psychologist, now helping families navigate coronavirus.
Even though we're not physically seeing each other, just knowing that we have the emotional connection with each other and with the families is a really strong feeling.
The class of 2020 is also the generation to experience the tectonic shift in technology. How much has that changed your world?
I feel I was able to be less shy and less protective of my feelings online.
And now, because of COVID-19, technology is the lifeline holding them all together.
I think if we all knew that that was going to be the last time we all really got to hang out and kind of cherish it more, and instead of everyone freaking out because prom got canceled, we kind of just be like, oh, let's take this time to really all be together.
If there's one word to describe them, resilient.
Do you think these challenges that you've had to deal with have given you all a greater sense of purpose?
This will stick with us forever. We'll be able to look back on it and be able to think that we got through it.
This ambitious class already has several budding filmmakers, a teacher, an engineer, and a U.S. Marine. Moms Joy Isaguirre and Maribel Garcia know the secret to their success. Every family had their different struggles, and these kids have turned out to be superstars.
That opportunity that they had to be so young in a very diverse group, it's made them have a different kind of sensitivity and a deeper compassion for people.
Noah's dads, Matthew Shields and Alfonso Paz, now know how fast time flies. I can't get over it, seeing these kids all grown up now.
Pinch myself every day, the one that is like, oh my God, he's almost 18. Like, where did 18 years go?
Mrs. Tepper wonders that too.
I love seeing all your faces.
She couldn't resist taking roll call one last time.
Good morning, Carlos. Good morning, Carlos.
Good morning.
Mrs. Tepper.
They're an extraordinary group of young people, and they offer so much hope for the future, guys. Just being able to catch up with them truly was just so lucky. Now, they are going to be having virtual graduations. Now, some will be having graduations later on this summer, but they're a group of people who seem to be well prepared for their future, knowing how much life can change in an instant, and they really embrace the moment.
Loved roll call as well, Nat.
Yeah, so cute.
Thank you, Natalie.
Another takeaway is that Natalie
You got
Morales
it.
doesn't age at all.